Hey everybody, welcome back to For Fact's Sake. This is the podcast where we take a random topic and Google the facts.
So you don't have to.
We're here in stinky WTF Media Studios. We have Denisha behind the board. Not because of Denisha, because of the fridge.
It's not even right.
Oh man, the outside smells like the inside.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
It's all I'm saying is one of the engineers must have left some food in there.
So I'm gonna be real with you. At this point, there's a salad in there.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been here for a month. But
Yeah.
the last meal I had in here was a salad.
Yeah, that's a salad. Was there chicken in the salad? Anything?
So was it yours?
Wait, but Denisha, remember I was like, you want half? And you were like, yeah.
That
Oh,
thing
that was
like.
it's not that one.
Okay.
Because remember you got sick from that.
Oh man, I just
You
want.
got food poisoning
When I
from
had
that.
norovirus?
The day of your
Let me tell you guys.
book signing.
I just want to preface everybody. I opened the fridge to get some waters. Finally supplied waters by our beautiful, sponsored Perfect Hydration. It's a bit cocky, but there was an old salad in there, and sometimes a stink just hits you. You live in New York, you get it. The stinks are everywhere.
Yo, so yesterday I smelled it and I literally thought it was our other engineer and I was going to start talking shit about him to Alex and Clara. So I'm actually kind of happy to now know that it's not.
Yeah,
And I kept coming close to, you're trying to find a source.
See, right?
Ooh, I'm glad we're not podcasting with the door open because one of the OnlyFans whores that shoots might wander in here and be like, yeah, which one? Like,
Ew.
wrong door.
They're going to think this is it.
So-
By the way, speaking of this pH water, I went out with two WTF Media clients this weekend, Jacob and Shai. And I get in her car, and she had water, and he had a water when coming in. And they said, this is how you know you shoot at WTF Media when you got this damn pH. And I was like,
That is
yo,
funny.
Yeah.
that's facts.
Anytime I see it out in the wild, I'm like, oh wow, like other people have this water besides us.
Yeah.
We are famous for this water. Matter of fact, I'm about to send them this clip. Perfect hydration. They know where to find you. Matter of fact, I was in a club and they were selling it, and I was like, damn, I bet people picking it up. Like every podcast drinks that water.
Oh, yeah, it's a familiar stance for you. Yeah.
Sorry.
So today's topic is all about product slogans, famous slogans. So give me a quick slogan for these guys. What would their slogan be?
Perfect hydration. Getting your pH for your. Oh wait, no.
No.
Sorry.
Perfect hydration.
Okay, wait. Let's try this. Let's do 15-second fake ads for perfect hydration and see who sells it better.
That's hard.
Oh, come on. I can't do that. What am I, Don Draper? I can't make fucking...
Perfect hydration. The excellent water choice. It's alkaline, it's got electrolytes, and it's going to make you feel
But
hydrated. Down there and up here.
okay, I don't know. Everything has to be for perverse.
All for the low cost of $10.
Get wet with us. Perfect hydration.
Yeah. Hold on. You got to do the, let's do a mukbang.
What about WTF Media Studios? Do you guys have a slogan? You guys should.
Oh, yeah. For us, by us.
For us, by us?
No, we stole
No,
it.
it's not. You're not FABU.
Yes, the hell yeah.
It is though.
For podcasters, by podcasters.
Forecasters by podcasters? That's what it is?
For podcasters, by podcasters. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is that written anywhere?
It's on like the
website.
site and like little shit.
Okay. Oh, interesting. For podcasters by podcasters.
Because we're like one of the few studios that were like the pipeline to opening it was actual like us being podcasters.
You
Like,
guys would be for podcasters by podcasters and a subscript, preferably black. What's that say at the bottom there? Oh, no, don't worry about it. Just give us your money, white person.
We had this shit that was mad funny that happened. Like when we first opened, the booking system was double booking slots. This is like maybe our first 3 bookings ever, 2021, January. So the booking system would book the same slot if more of engineers were available.
Mm-hmm.
So we had 2 slots. Someone booked like 10 a.m. or whatever. And I'm sitting there with myself because we didn't have an assistant at the time, no other studio manager, nothing. And I'm like, okay, who do I give it to? So I click on the names. One is like Brittany something, and the other one is Kadisha. And I always remember because she's still a client. And I said, I'm going to give it to Kadisha. And then I saw Brittany was spending $300. Kadisha had $75. I had to call. I said, hey, girl, you know how we be fucking shit at. I would tell you, it's black until white people got that dollar. White people be wanting to do, the studio shut down. Can you valet my car? Can you da-da-da-da? Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
How much money? I will tell you guys the coolest production, because this isn't out yet.
Uh-huh.
Cammie Crawford is one of our clients. Shout out to her. She was the first woman on Catfish,
Okay.
co-host. We are traveling tomorrow to DC to shoot her with Kamala.
Really?
Now, I don't know if you was in New York for that offsite.
I was like,
She's going to-
Oh,
Right.
Go.
Dude, when she said that to
Is
me,
it for a book tour?
it's her book tour. So she has Kara Swoosh, some white lady.
What's the book called? It's like 107 Days.
What the hell? Who the
What's
other
the
lady?
book? Is like 107 Days or something?
I have no idea.
100-something days, yeah.
107
These
Days.
motherfuckers is crazy.
Me and old Dusty Joe or something like that.
Bro, when I hit Cammie, I was like, tell me something. She's like, oh my God, Kamala is amazing. Kara Swisher, that's who comes before Cammie. So I was like, what's she like? She's like, I cannot believe she called me. Like, she was so amazing to just like, you know, most people send their teams and shit. I was like, what she was talking about? I was like, did she sound white? Or she sound black? And she said she really sounded like an auntie. And was like, tell me your podcast. That's so smart.
Oh, wow.
I know that's right.
They're everywhere now, these podcasts.
I bet her code switch is crazy.
Her code switch is crazy.
I bet her code
But
switch
she
is
getting
crazy.
real comfortable.
Yeah, because
I wonder if she's going to run again.
She's not in there no more.
Nah.
Nah. She's just fade away into being a podcaster. That's the last resort for everybody famous.
Yeah.
And you can do that here. Hey, that should be it. WTF Media. Let us be your last resort.
The last resort.
The last
is
resort.
funny.
Canceled actors, come on to WTF Media Studios.
Yo.
Talk about days on the set.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Alex and I should definitely do a
Washed
little
up
skit on
porn
that.
stars, come on in.
Oh, I would love
Sit
a
on these
washed up.
chairs, preferably maybe with different covers.
If you could have a pod from anybody that's like been canceled or from the past. or
Charlie
like-
Sheen would be great. He's doing the podcast run now, but his
Yeah.
stories would be kind of wild.
Have you watched Charlie Sheen's doc?
No.
Girl,
I heard it's good though.
I heard
I'm
it's
gonna
good,
watch it,
yeah.
you haven't watched it either? Okay, let me tell you my favorite part. Everybody knows about the shit with like him talking about fucking man. All
The crackhead one, the crack dealer one.
This shit. So the crack dealer one was good, but this was good. He said he was so coked out on set, and he knew he had to finish the day. And he said, so I went in to the bathroom, and I'm trying to figure out what I do because I'm like nodding off, like I need more, but I don't have more. I stick an ice cube up my ass, and I finish that scene. And they play the scene, and he's like sitting there adjusting his body, like while he's talking. And I'm like, dog. And me and my man look at each other. He said, okay, this is why I think he was always gay. Because who the fuck thinks
Things like that.
up the ass? And
Well,
I'm-
I think druggies are just like they'll do whatever to get to appear to be sober.
do you know what Eddie meant with the crack thing with the crack dealer?
No.
Okay, so this is how it's so funny. This is how Charlie Sheen got off of crack. He got off of crack because his team went to the dealer and was like, listen, he's making $20K a month off Charlie. So they're like, look, keep your low profit or whatever, but we need to like lighten his dosage because rehab isn't working. So the only thing we can do is get him less high.
Weeding them off.
So
yeah.
he started cutting the crack, bitch, to the point where Charlie was like, I don't know how to
Like,
do
this
this.
ain't right no more.
This ain't
Yeah.
right. But the crack dealer was so funny. He's this big Mexican dude.
He's like, I never seen anyone do this much.
He's like, yeah. And he's like, y'all go over there with Charlie. We fucking hanging out, man. My girl's like, yo, we need to sleep, man. And he's like, me and Charlie, we get up there when we're going, man. And I ain't never seen nobody do this much coke,
He's
man.
doing
Like,
it with him?
oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, one thing I will say is like he did mention this on some of his podcast runs is that he's like today he would have been dead with fentanyl and all this shit. He would have been long gone.
I was thinking that too.
Long gone. Back then coke was coke, right?
I don't know. I wish
No
I knew.
phones, no coke, bad coke.
But my mother talks about Studio 54 days in the crack era, in the crack epidemic. And she's like, I saw people smoking coke in the 70s, like cigarette types. Like maybe they get a pipe, but it would kind of give like, like the long cigarette. Like that's what smoking the pipe was, almost like cigar. She said it never was associated with like dirtiness, grunginess until the crack epidemic when it hit black communities.
Isn't that when Whitney Houston said like she never did crack? I guess like the normal way. She used to put it in her weed.
Oh yeah.
So she
that's
said in an
called-
What,
interview
what
with,
was her?
like-
What, she had a line that was famous. Something crack is
Crack
whack.
is whack. Crack is cheap.
Crack is whack.
Crack is cheap was
Crack
good.
is whack.
When I went to Colombia, they treated me like that because basically there's a new drug called 2CB and it's pink cocaine. A lot of people just recognize it for the pink color. You're seeing maybe Stephon Diggs handed it to someone, I think the team player to come out.
Yeah, that's what
So
that
when we
was.
went to Colombia, my ex and I went in 2021 and I was like, oh, we in the land. We getting it. So I went up to this girl. I was like, oh, do you bring me some coke? And she goes, nobody does cocaine here. We only do 2C. Coke is cheap. And so it hit me that like, it's so crazy, the status symbol of drugs, because that was what Whitney said. Don't think I'm doing that. And then mind you, me and my ex, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about
The
this shit.
drug
I'm just trying to
hierarchy.
start where y'all were at 10 years ago.
So I'm going to give you some companies. Let's see if we can remember what their slogans are. Burger King. What's
Have
this?
it your way.
Have it your way. What's Wendy's? What's Wendy's? I don't even know what Wendy's is.
So why the fuck you ask?
I don't know. I'm asking you. This is a
Okay. Okay, I can do some of those if you want. I actually have
I'm gonna
something
just
pulled
go back
up.
and forth. Let's just think of big companies. What's Home Depot?
What's McDonald's then?
I'm loving it.
Oh yeah.
Loving it, yeah.
What's Home Depot's? I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you the name. Ready?
Yeah.
Skittles,
Taste the rainbow.
Taste the Rainbow.
Red Bull.
Gives you wings.
Gives you wings.
How you keep acting like you
She's not even part of the podcast. She can't answer.
Maybelline?
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. What is your girl?
You're close.
Maybe you're born with it.
Maybe
There
you're
you go,
born
maybe
with
you're
it.
born.
Well, maybe that should be like something about diseases.
I never heard apples.
Think different.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah,
I
think
didn't know
different.
that
Yeah.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Come on in, blacks.
Oh my God, Eddie. And they don't, and that's why we like Popeyes.
I'm so sorry. What could that be?
I feel like I
KFC.
know it, but I don't want to say it because I can't know.
What
this
is it?
one.
What's KFC?
Say it.
Is it finger looking good?
Yes.
With your black ass.
Yeah.